I was in Brooklyn 4 years ago, I might have stabbed him, but that wasn't me anymore. I have a love and hate relationship with Brooklyn. I love Brooklyn. It made me who I am. But would I put my children here? No. Brooklyn made me, molded me, and fashioned me. But I've reached a point that I was at the brim that it could have swallowed me. So would I advise others to do the same? Yes, but I say 9 out of 10 times, that person's gonna get lost in Brooklyn. People that are, the majority of my friends have gone to prison. You know, 2 of them have been killed. Now, I survived. I want to say I survived the Brooklyn Zoo. But most of the friends that live here now, they want to get out. Because New York City is amazing if you're wealthy, right? The rulers of the universe live on Park Avenue. But the rest of us live here, right? And we're scratching out meager rations to survive. Many people know me because of the different accomplishments that I have done, the different positions that I have held, right? At USF, on a national level, on a global level. And something hit me one time when I did the 24-hour speech. And I was curious to see what people say. So a lot of people supported it. Oh, that's good. That's my student body president. It's great that he takes a stand. And there was one comment that I read, and it was so comical to me. Look at this rich boy that got everything paid for and became student body president and just making everybody look bad. I didn't know whether or not to be happy, confused, or angry. I was happy because that means that somebody took time out of their day to read about what it is that I'm doing. But I was confused because they obviously don't know who I am or what I've been through. And then I was sad because they didn't see the struggle. They saw the glory, but they didn't see the story. I'm born and raised in Brooklyn, New York, from Guatemalan immigrants. First generation born here. They didn't learn English till I was 7. Went to the first day of school with a crayon and pieces of paper because my mother didn't have an education. Raised in a predominantly black area, and the first person that was racist against me was an African American. You don't know my struggle. I've seen things completely different. I've had 2 friends killed, murdered. I've been shot at twice. I've been arrested 5 times. You didn't see me when I was wearing the same pair of Timberlands all year round, the same pair of Lees, and the same wife beater and white and black tee, the triple fat goose bubble jacket, the Payless sneakers that had the New York Rangers on the tongue. You didn't see that. You just see the glory. I worked hard for this. I worked hard to get this gangster conditioning off of me. I was taught that way. I was taught to bang. I was taught to fight. It wasn't because I was born that way, but it was an innate thing that was instilled in me. And I had to recondition my entire being because the world isn't Brooklyn. You know, the world isn't my block. The world isn't about money. The world isn't about getting women. There's something greater to the world. And the most difficult thing I had to do was to tell myself that everything that I was brought up to be was absolutely wrong. And that's why what was so astonishing to me was when I fought my way out of this area, put away the Timbs, stopped carrying the knives, put on a suit, started reading, articulating my speech. And then I go to a university, and then all of a sudden I see people acting like gangsters. My ultimate legacy is to slap people in the mouth with righteousness. That's what I want my legacy to be, right? I want to be a part of people's reconditionings of their mind. I don't want to be a facade. I want to be the same person that I am when I'm in my bedroom, as I am when I'm in the university, as I am as I'm walking in the street. I want to be the same person. I don't know how, but if I could figure out the mechanisms, the precursors, which enable individuals to throw away their lives and to be able to articulate that to this generation, that will be a great legacy.